Hello, welcome back. Last time I explored this little floor a little bit, then reset and explored it a little more. My current goal is to get this short sword. In order to do that, I need a green key. And in order to get a green key, I have basically like three choices. I can fight this gray man for a bunch of damage and get it there. The reason I profit off of keys is because I can lock this using a yellow key, hit that orb, then I make a 2 yellow key and 1 green key profit for fighting this guy, which is quite nice. I'm not too short on yellow keys right now. So other options, there's one behind a mad eye which I cannot currently damage, and there's one behind these Greckle gates. I spent a long time agonizing over what upgrade I might want to buy from this machine before fighting this gray man to get this green key. My decision is nothing. I do not want to use that machine. I have heard that it's possible to get through this game without ever using any machine except for the very last one you encounter, which certainly is not going to be on this floor, and only having to use it a couple of times. So I think I'm going to try to basically not use a machine ever as much as I can avoid it. Even though this costs a lot of Greckles, I do have the Greckles, and yeah, it might seem like using a machine here is cheaper. Okay, well, you know what? I don't know how this works out, but I don't want to use that machine. That's how I'm making this decision. I'm going to buy that green key for 200 Greckles and just use it to get through here. So, let's see what my next roadblock is. Oh yeah, there's another green key. Oh, that one is actually available to me. Costs 1 yellow key and a mud baby fight. Oh, why was I not going for that instead of the gray man? Actually, do I want to do that instead of the Greckle door? That's not that expensive. I'm going to want to be in here for this eventually anyway. You know what? I'd rather do that. Okay. Apparently this has been the hardest decision to make so far. Alright. I may also want this eventually. I may also want this before this becomes viable. But whatever. Right, I don't have to take any goblin hits. Just do that, doesn't cost too much. And things are pretty good. Cost me 1 yellow key. The other one, ouch. The other one also, no it didn't. It made me 2 yellow keys of profit, that's right. Yeah, the reason I couldn't go this way is because of the Mad Eye. Also, Grey Man is a not inconsiderable obstacle. Now over here was Rock Golem with good stuff. So I want to fight you as soon as it's practical. It is not currently practical. Free key. Oops. Free key. Oops, oops. I want to know what you say. Oh, also I want to know where that goes. Okay, that's useful. Did I explore this when I was doing my previous exploration run?
That there are 2 blue keys in this area.
No.
And a strong sword and shield.
I never heard him talk. Is one of the blue keys through here? Oh! Oh! Oh. Never mind that rock golem. That guy can just stay there forever until he becomes free. Neat. Okay, well that was extremely helpful. One of the blue keys might possibly be through here. Could be. I'm pretty sure I've only seen one of them. How am I doing with respect to Mad Eyes? I can damage them now, barely. For 2 damage each hit. Yeah, that's silly. Okay, right. So here's my goal. And I think I probably have the health and stats to just do it now. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, it is very much time to do this. Cool. Okay. Got me a short sword. If there are Ormites, I may want to come back here for this. But if there are not, this is much better. Okay. Good. Good, good. Don't want to be here. buy stuff for Greckles. Alright, so now that I have the short sword, I need to think about what I want to do with it. Wow. And with that, Mad Eyes went from being basically invincible to going down without too much trouble. I mean, 244 is not inconsiderable, but that's... yeah, that's nearly... well, not nearly, but not too far off of doubled my attack. So that is nice. Antlion, I don't think I have a reason to touch right now. Okay, I'd have to fight 2 goblins for this stuff. That's good stuff, but I can't fight goblins right now. And 2 gray men. Oh, boy, yeah, that's a little expensive. Oh, gray men are less than half what they were a moment ago. Okay. Next goal, I suppose, is going to be the bronze shield, right? How am I doing with rattlesnakes? Yeah, better. Still not... certainly not possible. 255. Okay, so at what point is this going to be practical? I'm going to take a goblin hit when I do that. Yeah, there's no avoiding that, right? I don't see an arrangement that would let me avoid a goblin hit from that. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. Wraith Rings are certainly free now. Wow, big blood splatter. Gross. Okay, there's a green key. Mad Eyes... wait. Oh, because I'm standing behind it? Right. Okay, what do I currently want? I currently want a bronze shield, I think. Also this blue key, but that involves killing a bunch of goblins, which is tough. This shield gem... that's kind of reachable. If I had a green key... I'm gonna need one for that. I don't feel like that's a great trade at this point. Also, I'd have to go through a gray man to get to it. Okay, so this is worth considering. 1 blue key there. However, you know, I don't really know... I need to know what's down here. Actually, I think it's time for another... well, yeah, I think it is time for another exploration trip. Because I need to know what's over there. I might need to know that before I work toward the bronze shield. Okay. Oops. Yes. Since I can do this now. Is this a profit? Yes. Just to make the trip a little easier. Ooh. Actually, I can't do this now, can I? Okay, sure, I can. It's just going to involve getting a green key. Not like this. So with that... man, I need so many green keys. I wonder if I feel like I may have been... no, I've been trying to conserve green keys. Like, they are around. They're just guarded by tough monsters. See, there's another. Double goblin. Another green key required for that, and I would love to know what's there. Old man. Are the old men the ones that talk like this? Probably. Is there any way I can get... no, wait. Is there any way I can get this? Not quite like this, but if I collect a little more health... those are going to punch me pretty hard as I walk by them. I guess that could make it cheaper. Alright, yeah, so I'm getting a green key to explore either this or this, or both. What's the easiest way to do that? I bought the one I can't quite do that because I don't have the health for it. Sure, fine. I can get this, almost. Almost. With just a little more health, somewhere, somehow. Just a little more. Don't care what it costs, since this is purely exploratory. Sure, here, machine.
Welcome to Diener.
Thank you.
Boosted.
Wait. I need to fight a gray man to get there? Right. Okay, fine.
Welcome to Diener. Hit points boosted.
This is a horrible use of money. But that is fine. Not a problem. Just want the green key, whatever it costs. Ooh, ouch. That wasn't enough. One more.
Welcome to Diener. Hit points.
Great. Okay, got my key. At what point can I press... Not that point. I guess when it's the fewest moves, if I press Control right, it'll go there. That's probably what it is. Alright. Got a green key. I'm gonna go this way with it.
Rock golems are very tough. Raising your attack power at the machine a few times is necessary in order to beat them.
Are you sure? Well, I haven't had to fight one yet. Ooh, Goblin Biter. I will have to fight one there if I want that. Free Wraithwing. Okay, cool. So that's what that is. Great. Pretty sure I'm going to want that Goblin Biter. Seems like it's not really going to be viable to get through here without one. Yeah, no, can't get through there without 2 goblin hits. Okay, so I'll take 2 goblin hits on the way. Have to fight 2 rock golems. The old man suggests raising my attack at the machine. I'd rather not. It is going to take a bunch more, though. I might have to fight some goblins without the Goblin Biter. That also gets me a green key. Well, if I go through a goblin with it. Wait a second. Okay, sure, got a door walk. Okay. So fight 1 rock golem. It will take at least 69 attack to do any damage to him. He only has 20 health, so even if I'm only doing 1 damage to him, well, no, he has a huge attack. Okay, so I can't actually go down south there. I can go through you. Not quite. I want to explore more. If I could just get myself a little more health, but I spent a bunch of money at the machine to do that. Okay, what I need is a bronze shield. What I really need is a bronze shield. I almost forgot that. Right, so that's important. Alright, so restore that. What did I learn from that trip? That there's a Goblin Biter down there. Okay, that there's a Goblin Biter through the place with the Force Arrow Rotator, and I know how to get it. Okay. So bronze shield is my current goal. So let me go look at that room. It's not this one. I have no need for a blue key currently. I will soon, I'm sure. But currently I have none. Oh, hey, wait a minute. This is worth considering. It's a little expensive. A little bit expensive. But it's worth considering. Okay, Mud Baby or Antlion and Spider? I have a metal sword. I would want to go back for my wooden sword if I wanted to do that. If I did the Mud Baby, let's see, the shield was... remind me. So Antlion, green key, 2 Mad Eyes. I can handle those now. Kinda. If not green key, which I don't actually have, I'd have to go through this gauntlet, which is not necessarily impossible. It nets me a power gem. And a medium health. But it costs a lot. Yeah, Wraithwing's free. Antlion's not terribly expensive. Mad Eye's doable. Mud Baby's not too bad. Antlion again, not too bad. I feel like this is worth it to save the green key. Okay, that's the route I would like to go, which would mean not going through the Mud Baby here, although getting those yellow keys without having to spend a green one on them seems good, so I probably wanted to do that anyway. Alright, so let me do this. Kill this Antlion. Go back for Wooden Sword. There's a warp point... where? Someplace that takes me to right around where my Wooden Sword is stored. Where is that thing? I didn't think it was too far out of the way. I mean, like, that's one end of it. Where was the other end? Not here. Not there. No. 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 Someplace. Not here. Was it here? Yes. Okay, found it. That was hard to find. Nice and convenient. Alright, spider, not too bad, got that stuff. Okay, so that's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow keys. That's fine. I got almost that many from the Mud Baby to the south. Okay, so I'm taking this route. Oh, wait. Oh, right, sure. With the Wooden Sword. Replace that. And things are better. Whoa, 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 not here. Actually, wait. 20 grackles for 100. Was there a... there were some trades that were similar to that on the previous floor that I should actually check. So 20 grackles for 100. Yeah, tell me what those were like. Because I will need the health for this. And while I'm here... Yellow key for 200, unlikely. 10 grackles for 50, that's worse. Yeah, no, those trades are not super appealing. This one would be if I needed a yellow key. I'm just leaving it there until the time when I do need that yellow key. That's free. Okay, sure, let's take the free health. Cool. And free money. Cool. Spiders still cost 18. Okay. Roach Queens, are those free yet? No. Getting close. Wraithwings are free. Splat. Man, they really splatter. Those roaches are never going to die. They'll live there forever. This is right. I determined that was not worth it. At least I feel like it's not worth it. Roach Queen, no. Wait, hang on. Before you walk down there. Roach Queen not free yet. Will be worth considering soon. That costs a yellow key. That's probably never going to happen. Probably. That's a little better, but still not great. That's also probably never going to happen. This can happen now. No, it can't. Right, that's a Roach Queen, that's a spider. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, hey! No, I need a lot more attack still. Right. Okay, so that was about all that I'm going to squeeze out of this level without paying some grackles or something. Or some health. Alright, but I got a little bit at least. So, next thing to do, right, so I want to go, so I want to go through this gray man up here. 255, 0, 66, I can do this now. Probably won't be able to kill the Mad Eyes, but I can do this part now. and that will help with future stuff. Doesn't help with antlions yet. Still costs me a little bit. Oop. Oh, whoa, 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 hey, careful. Can't kill that Mad Eye yet. Right, okay. So that's a start. Did I want to not do any of those moves? I can save that for later. I can save that for later. Okay. So I need to collect up that much health. What is that, like 300? So somewhere around 300. A little more. A little less. A little more. Okay. So some stuff. Wait. Do I take the initial evil eye hit from stepping in front of it, even if I'm engaging it? No, I don't. I don't take the initial hit. Engaging in combat like that. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, this is why my numbers weren't adding up. I was behind the evil eye. I'm fighting it from here. Okay. So, a little over 300 to get in here. Then that's... doesn't cost more than I'll make there, though that might... Okay, so once I get to like 350 or so... 450? I need maybe like 450 to get in there. Something around there. Don't... Oh, actually, that's kind of good. That is kind of good. Alright. Any other really good trades? That's not bad. I'm going to want to do this eventually for that. So I think this is a pretty good choice right now, right? This door can stay closed forever. Well, unless I want this and to talk to you. I'll probably do that exploratorily at some point, but I see there are no secret walls there. Unless you do something like really amazing when I talk to you, then I don't think... Wait, hang on. Well, I don't know. You could be a vendor like this guy who sells, what is it, 1 yellow key for 400 grackles? But yeah, other than that, that's not really worth it. Okay, so I'm considering this. That's probably what I want to do. Is there anything that I definitely want to do? Not that. That would be nice, but I think it's better to wait just a little bit. Plus 3 attack for faster. Oh hey, look at this. That could get cheaper someday. And that doesn't directly get me toward other loot that I want, which the other one does. Oh, didn't I need it? No, I didn't need a green key. I'm avoiding needing a green key. I don't think that's a profit at this point. I don't think that's definitely... that's a slight profit at this point. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like the decision I want to make is to fight... No, not here. Wait a second. At what point will I get this? I could take that road, which would cost me 1 yellow key, 1 gray man, 1 antlion, and 1 mud baby, and a green key. And then that brings the yellow key cost down to 0 once I complete it. I don't want to do that right now. I will after not too much time, but not right now. So yeah, I think the one I'm going to do is in this room? Yeah. Oh, ouch. Wait. Oh, man, I'm 2 health short of that? Really? Really? Okay, I need a little bit of health. This is silly. Man, 2 health. 2 health short. Should I do this? Should I buy... wasn't there like a cheap Greckle for health trade someplace? Can't make a profit off of that yet. Man. So just some very slightly different decisions could totally have made me not do something that's now going to be non-optimal to get the health. I could do this. That's... I don't like the idea of doing that, though. Can I do something that's a little less expensive? maybe that. Possibly that. Or possibly this. Yeah, probably this. Let's do that. Assuming that is a profit. Oh, wait. No, not here. That's a green key. So, Mud Baby takes 52, potion gives me 100. That does the job. Man, I'm so annoyed that I just... I'm too short. 66 or 100, yeah, that's a worse trade, although it doesn't require me to spend a yellow key. But I will want this green key at some point, I'm sure. And... well, I'm going to want to do this at some point too. Well, but that might get cheaper. And, right, if I want to do that at some point, then that's never going to get cheaper. Because it costs a yellow key. Well, although the Mud Baby will, but anyway, this is my choice. Alright, so now I can survive that Mad Eye. Up there. Up here. Yeah, this is one of the examples of how just slightly different routing could totally have changed the flow of this. Okay. Now, time for this. Only thing about this, though, will this let me survive these Mad Eyes? Yes, just barely. Okay, I like just barely. However, I hope I haven't just put myself in a situation where I can't get my health back easily. I can buy it back through various means, and Bronze Shield is super valuable, as long as I'm not fighting in Ormites. So yeah, all the numbers will have changed drastically now with that shield in place. Are Antlions free yet? No. Alright, but that one evil eye back... now hang on. Are spiders free? Because there was like a spider or two guarding health over here, wasn't there? And roach queens. Spiders are free. Yeah, okay, so this opens up lots of possibilities. Spiders and roach queens are both free, so time to kill lots of stuff here. I'm not making this trade. I'm going to keep my key. I might make this trade if I get desperate for health. If I need just a little bit, that's probably where I might get it. Yes, might as well do this now this way because that lets me kill all the monsters. Cool. Monsters are dead. Ah, I even got a key out of the deal. Very nice. Good. There's somebody in here. It is a spider. Mud babies are not going to be free. Nope. They're not too far off, though. Nobody here. Already killed that Wraithwing. There's a big splatter. Nope, not doing that. That's the guy who makes the machines cheaper. Don't want to... Yeah, right. So much free money. Yeah. I was considering whether it'd be cheaper to take the warp point at this point, but it wouldn't. I think there's a bunch of free stuff in here. Oh no, just you. That's right. I forgot I had cleaned this out already. Ah, I like this game. I wasn't so sure about it in part 1. I feel like the structure of that was... well, certainly not as enjoyable as the way that this is these days. Wait, I don't ever want to do this, do I? That costs a yellow key for that. And 14 Greckles. No, I don't think I ever want to do that. I've talked to this guy in the past, right? Let's see what he has to say, just to be sure I know what it is.
What is that device?
Just shipped from Glorthor.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't think I'll ever be making that trade. Don't think I'll ever be making that trade. How am I doing with this? Cannot be hurt by your attack. Right, yeah, so their defense is... yep. Once again, not for a long time. Yes, this is free now. Alright. Ah, so satisfying to get all the rewards from... Okay, this is another trade I'm unlikely to make. So satisfying to get all my rewards from all the stuff that I left behind. So that I can do stuff like that is the reason that I make the decisions the way I do. Right. So got the bronze shield. Went on my rampage. Got my health back up to acceptable levels for now, I think. Now it's time to think about progress on this floor. I may want to come back for the wooden shield if I need to fight in Ormites. I will remember it's there. Grey men do that much damage. That's a lot less. Mad Eyes are giving me the wrong numbers because I'm behind them. No reason to do that right now. Okay. Alright, so next order of business. Do I need a green key? If I need one, that is now probably the place I will get it. I don't need you to look like that. You're interesting, though. There's a really big sword there. Need a grappling hook. Here's another potential green key. I kind of like that because it gets me closer to the shield gem. And of course also this blue key. Okay. Okay. How am I doing with respect to these? Not quite there yet. Not really close to being there yet. That's tough. I may have to actually buy attack from the machine to do that, as was recommended. I don't want to, but I might have to. Is this worth it yet? What would I be waiting for? Goblin Biter? 320... So Goblin Biter is double damage against goblins. Like, regardless of all their stats, it just doubles my numbers, right? Right? Oh, I think. So your attack is 120. Yours is 85. I wish I could easily see if the Goblin Biter would make the Goblin cheaper than the Grey Man. My intuition tells me this is not yet worth it, but it will be soon. So that's one to keep an eye on. I can wait for that to be free unless I get desperate for yellow keys. Didn't have to fight him. Okay, right. I need to go through here at some point. The Goblin Biter is through there. Okay. That's another place to spend Greckles on health. These two actually cost the same because of door walking. False. This is in the way. So this actually costs 1 more than that. But in comparison, this costs 2 more than this. This is structured so weirdly. Now, how does that do in terms of making Greckles back? Not well. No, not well at all. You're the only one who gives more Greckles than 1 door cost, and that's after going through lots of doors. Nope. Nope, don't like that. I might want it someday. Alright, so I need to make southward progress. Is that the thing that I need to be doing right now? So 4 hits, 2 hits, 1 hit. Thinking about shield gems. And how worthwhile it's going to be to go for this one. Like, yeah, no. Intuition tells me not yet. Sometime, but not yet. Right. Yeah, okay. So down here is the place I need to go. I'm going to do this. What is it, 12? It's 12 right now. Yep. Cool. So I got myself a bronze shield and a short sword. I think that happened last time. I don't actually remember, though. And it's time to explore the southern portion of this, if I can. I'll find a way, certainly. There are lots of options. Yeah. I'm going to go for that goblin biter, and also know where the exit staircase is, because I don't believe I've actually found that yet. Alright, cool. I'll see you next time for, hopefully, the rest of this floor.